Hi, Jill Scottston and Emily. We want to share with you guys some of the stuff that we like to use and think that you guys should use when you're riding this winter.
We have a variety of options with different price points today.
So first off, we are going to start with your feet. We have a few different options. Both of these two are insulated riding boots. These are obviously well loved. They've been actually 2 seasons and they're still not doing too badly. Ariat. Ooh, they're stinky. You smell? These are lace ups, which are good because these are actually my boot. I have super high arches, so I have to have the lace ups. These are zip ups.
Also Ariat.
And they're insulated too?
Yes. Both of those are insulated, yep. I want to say they're like between 100 and 200. Some of this stuff you can even just get at the dollar store too. I use my stuff up really aggressively, and so I end up trying to go the cheaper route. So I'll kind of show you the stuff that I personally use. The kids and stuff that get nice new stuff will show you that stuff too. I actually, not all the time, but depending on what I have going on, I'll actually do the old school bags on your feet. So you'd go sock and then bag and then another sock and then in. And your feet do get a little sweaty, but toasty warm.
So these are also Jill's. These are leg warmers that I actually have witnessed her wear. She likes them, and I think that they do a lot too.
Do you wear those underneath the breeches or over?
I would go over.
Mountain horse boots. These are an option as well. They have like lots of fur on the inside, so they're also very insulated.
These ones are nice too because they're actually insulated and lined all the way into the footbed. Sometimes you lose that lining in here. I don't normally wear tall boots when I ride just because I'm doing a million other things and it's hard to work in tall boots. So I normally wear paddock boots and jeans or paddock boots and leggings, and then I'll just put the leg warmers over the top of that.
For your socks, you should have wool socks, like wool insulated wick away socks. So these ones are actually like ski socks. They're merino, I believe. Ski socks, which I've heard that they keep you really warm. I have a pair of that kind of feel like this on currently, a different brand, and they keep my feet really warm. And then I also have a pair of like ones like these, which also keep your feet warm.
These are just standard wool. These are a little thicker, so if your boots are snug, you know, you're probably going to want to go with a thinner version like this. I think Smart Wool too has a thinner version also. But if your boots are bigger, you know, you could go with thicker also. And sometimes you can double up too.
I also heard, I read this article at one point because I was like struggling with getting my feet warm. So I actually read an article that said if you don't have enough space in between like your socks and your boots, your feet get colder. So don't layer up too many socks. So get like a good pair of socks that'll keep your feet warm.
And I think these two, it wicks the moisture away also, which helps keep you, because our feet sweat really bad. These are great as well.
I use them, so many.
That's the hand version. They just last for a couple hours.
Can you ride with those?
Mm-hmm. Yep, so these actually have adhesive on them, so you can take them out, let them get warm, and have to, the air activates them. And then they stick into the bottom of the footbed. And then you can put your foot in.
But they say don't put it to your skin. So put it on the sock. Please don't burn your skin.
Or you can put it on your sock, or you could put it like on your boot, like in your insole.
And I know they make shorter ones too that are like just little pads.
The toes.
Yeah, the toe
So this
ones.
is the full footbed, but then they also make one that's just the toe. Also, we haven't tried them yet. We just had a client show up with battery operated socks.
Yes.
And it was an Amazon purchase, and they came in pink. I don't know if she could probably wear tall boots with them because the battery pack was like right here. So she just wore paddock boots and then the sock came up. They were cute. She said they were super warm too. We haven't tried them yet, but.
I don't know what brand they are, but I have like actual insoles where you take like the bottom.
I think they're Thermacell.
Yeah, they are. So you get them. I got them for Christmas last year.
They're expensive.
Yeah. But they're really nice. Like when you're coming out for like an hour or two, cut it to your size, and they actually, you charge them.
Oh.
And they have a little remote, so you can like,
And then the other thing that we just got into this year, I don't know if you want to step over to the side. These are not good for riding in. Are those Muck Company?
Yeah.
I have bogs, and they're not really good to ride in. Even like the riding ones are a little bit tricky. There's not a lot of, so these have more like range of motion in them. And the footbeds are smaller.
Bulky.
Yeah, they're really kind of hard to ride. I tried riding them last night and it was funny.
They're more for working around.
They're more for working. But they're super warm.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times too, like in the rainy season, you can wear just plain old rubber boots and then put your paddock boots on, because if you go out in the pasture, you don't want to get your nice fancy riding boots wet. You could do the same thing in the winter. Wear these when you're getting your horse ready, and then, you know, change into something else. Come into our nice clubhouse. And change.
That's heated.
Yeah. And then change into your riding boots too. That could be a way. And then, or same thing when you're done riding and you're cold, put your, you know, super warm boots back on too. You don't want to ride in rubber boots. You don't want to ride in sorrel or like winter snow boots. Anything that's really bulky is not pleasant.
No, the horses don't like it either.
No.
I'd say the next piece would be your body, and I'd say that having a warm base layer is huge. It's a little bit expensive, but we have like Under Armour cold gear is what it's called. Well, there's shirt and pants, and they're actually like, they kind of
So anything like this.
well, and you can get it from like, you can get Target brand. It doesn't, you don't have to go like the expensive route.
Underneath all this, I just have like a thermal on, and those are super warm too. And then I have like a sweater, you know, a fleece, and then a vest over the top. I find that's how I keep my upper body the most warm, is long sleeve sweatshirt, even actually a tank top, long sleeve sweatshirt, vest, and then I can put my jacket on. Lots of layers.
And then I actually have like cuddle duds. It's like super warm, like kind of a turtleneck, and then I would wear a sweatshirt and then my coat, and then
anything, I get super cold, like my neck gets super cold. So anything that like comes up is phenomenal.
And don't do this for looks. You're not in it for looks. So be bulky and feel frumpy and be warm.
Bulky's always warm, but I like to try to find stuff that's like fitted too, because then I can move around and I don't feel like I'm the little kid from the Christmas story. So we have the Under Armour stuff. That's great. I just have like a Target brand that's like nice and silky. I think this is like a Champion brand, and it's this material is really nice too, which I think this is similar because it slips over. You can put stuff over it really well.
Are they pants?
These are pants, yes.
Okay.
Next, over the pants is like insulated riding pants as well. So they are fleece lined. And then Jill also has a pair that she's used.
They're just used, yep. And a lot of times too, like I ride in leggings like a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll put 3-4 pairs of leggings on, get fleece lined, you know, go this route. And I mean, that's better than snow pants.
It's way better than snow pants. Winter riding or ski jacket is worth the investment. They're designed to keep you warm and dry without the bulk.
I would agree with that. If you layer a lot, you'd be surprised when you start riding that you don't even need a jacket. For sure, a vest though.
Yeah.
A vest is like huge, huge, huge. This is like that soft shell, but you can get puffy vests and quilted and wear that underneath your jacket too. You know, start with your jacket on. You might even take your jacket off. Super long parkas are hard. And anything that makes a lot of noise is really hard. The horses don't like all that up on top. I love my Carhartt jacket.
Yeah. The Carhartts, I would totally recommend the Carhartt. Full swing too, because you can like seriously do some things.
I love my Carhartt jacket.
So much room for activities.
Where do you get those jackets at?
Fleet Farm, Tractor Supply. Dream Team even has Carhartt. Yeah, knockoff Carhartt on the sportswear site too. That one's not that free. It's called Full Swing. It kind of has like an accordion thing in the back, and you can move around a little bit better. I like live in these. You get them from the dollar store. They don't have any grip to them. So when it comes to riding, I don't care. But when you're trying to learn and grasp the reins, it gets to be a little bit harder. I go through these a lot, so you can get like 2 for $1. But the best thing about these is that they're just like second skin, and then you can actually have a pair of riding gloves and just put them on, and these will stay underneath.
And I actually use these to show too.
These are lined also.
They are. They're very soft.
The other thing I like about having 2 layers of stuff like this is even if you went to like a warmer pair like this and you had these underneath and you needed to do your noseband or your throat latch or you needed to do a buckle, most of the time you can still get everything done with these.
Those,
so then you're not completely barehanded.
And these actually have like, you can find gloves that have like little inserts where you can put these in them, and I've actually seen a couple riders already have these out. It gets a little bulky. I've heard that it's kind of hard to hold the reins with them just because they're so bulky, so that's why, you know, these would be good like brushing and getting ready, and then if you like bring a warmer pair for brushing and getting ready, and then you're riding gloves layered up for riding.
No mittens.
No.
Mittens don't get anything accomplished.
Nothing.
They do make a riding mitten I have seen before that's like your thumb and then this is a mitten and then that's separate. And some people like them. I think it's a little awkward, but I have seen those before.
These are like neck warmers, which you could go out and buy one, or you could just...
And this is, you mean you can get those anywhere. That's not a riding thing.
Yeah.
I think when the wind chill, when you're riding and going fast, I mean, it could be nice out and you could be cold. So, like I said, neck warmers are not a riding thing anywhere. Or all I did was just cut the top off an old hat. Like an old, ugly, this clearly wasn't cute. And then you can just put it on. Tuck it all in if you want to. You can pull it up.
Oh, yeah.
And we also have, there's more ski stuff here. All this stuff is good too. I mean, any of this. You don't want anything super bulky. So we all have our cute, you know, winter hats, which are great before you put your helmet on. But then once we go to the helmet, you're gonna need something that's not thick, doesn't have a pom-pom. And so you could go with like a full head cover like this. And a lot of the stuff you might already have in your closet too, or maybe, you know, a family member.
Of it, yeah.
Yeah, a family member has one. And this is just nice and thin. Another face cover, same sort of theory as this. When I have to wear a helmet, I just like a headband. Just a nice thin little headband, again, dollar
Also
store.
from the dollar store.
And you can just throw it on over. Sometimes I wear it over my baseball cap, under your helmet, keep everything nice and neat. And then it covers up the back normally also. And then it doesn't affect the fit of your helmet.
We should be wearing ponytails
Yes.
when we ride.
Low ponytails. Staying warm is number one. So if you're not prepared and there's like an emergency type of situation where you have to wear your hood, wearing your hood under your helmet is not a great idea. Wearing your hood over your helmet could be if you were uber cold, but you're gonna wanna try to keep everything fitted, helmet, and then free of movement. Scarves are not normally great. They can get caught on stuff and loop around, or like an infinity scarf, which is one of those that are continuous. You want to avoid those also. Heaven forbid you get it caught on your horn.
I've had like a couple of people get their jackets.
Yes, that was another thing I was
So
going to say
scary.
about like the
Don't-
big jackets.
Don't
Like
do it.
fitted is better. Like bulky, you really want to avoid, especially like Western saddles or even hunt saddles too. When you go to get off and dismount and your bulkiness gets caught on the horn. And I mean, we have seen riders like
Dangle.
hanging.
I
Hanging
have
there.
last year at least 5.
Yeah. So and I mean, the horses just stand there and you got to like kind of give them a leg up and boost them back up. But the other thing about the winter boots is that if, you know, they are too big and bulky, like the ones that Emily has on her feet, they don't fit in your stirrups.
Yeah, we've had
And-
a couple of riders already.
They don't fit in your stirrups. You can't move them around. You know, maybe your stirrups are, you know, a little bit smaller. You know, if you notice, all these are pretty narrow in comparison.
When you get your foot stuck in a stirrup and then your horse takes off and you need to emergency dismount and you can't. It is like an outdoor sport, even though
It
it's
is.
inside. It's still it's not like it's 70 degrees and balmy.
No, we live in Minnesota.
Yeah. So no matter what you do, hello, Soupy. No matter what you do, it's gonna be cold out. So you're just gonna have to dress for it.
Oh, I know the best thing you can wear.
A parka.
A smile and positive
Oh my-
attitude.
Seriously,
No, but like that is important. I mean,
it's mindset.
You have to embrace the fact that it's winter. We live in Minnesota. Like, okay, it's cold. Get over it.
Yes.
I mean, at least you're getting out and warming your body up and doing something
Being active, yeah.
Yeah, like you're not gonna want to
Embrace it.
For spectators, bring a blanket. You know, wear some of this stuff as well. Bring a hot beverage.
I am wearing my kids' old snow pants.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And it makes the experience better for me.
It does. And spectators get cold. I mean, the spectators probably get the most cold because they're not doing anything. So, you know, wear your snow pants, wear your big jacket, bring your hot coffee, bring everything.
And then also sit in our heated clubhouse.
And if there's whiskey in your coffee, there's whiskey in your coffee. That's fine too. No judgment.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys picked up some good tips and tricks from us. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop some comments below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I hope you enjoy.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You picked up some good tips. Why are you doing that?
That is my line.
You want to do it?
No, you said I hope you enjoy.
Oh, I don't even know. Okay.
Stinker.
You leave. I know that one. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget that because that's the most important
I
part.
need to like come up with stuff like that so it's easy.
Or this is true. She quotes me all the time. This is true. Or you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
How dare you, Lala? She says that to me now. She just got a timeout today because of it. And now I know where she got it from. Mom! I told her to clean up crayons. Mom, no.
You clean up crayons.
You're stupid. I was like, whoa, what did you just say? I'm angry, you're stupid.
I don't always say you're stupid.
That's what she said. And then the other day, she's exploring her emotions and sass right now. The other day, her and Easton were going back and forth about something. I can't remember exactly what prompted her, but her response was, those are my emotions.
She's such a little child.
Well, the you're stupid comes from Emily. Courtesy of E. Walker.
Enjoy. Well,
Okay.
if it's prompted, it's from you.
No, I don't say you're stupid.
You say, well, that's stupid all the time, and then I say, well, you're stupid.
This is true.
Word.
Full circle. Full
Word.
circle.
Eye test.
I can't wait till you have children.
Tell her mom she's stupid. Are you whispering to her eggs?
It's in there somewhere. We're born with the amount of eggs we have.
Also,
I
will say,
Or like, I hate it when I do that. And then I like stop. And then like so much time has gone by that it's awkward that I just freeze up even more.
we have a variety of options. Okay, hold on. We have a variety of options at different price. Okay, why?
I don't know why, but it's funny. You're like doing a penguin dance.
Because I don't want to like lose my spot. Hi guys. It's the ending. I almost do it.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Scene. We'll leave the, okay.
No, you know what this calls for? You know, in choir when they'd have you warm up, you need to mouth exercise because it's not coming out right. I don't know what to tell you.
My stomach hurts. Okay. We will leave a description box. Nope.
Oh my god. Stop.
What is going on?
And leave any comments with, okay.